Hi, my name is Paul Looney, and today I want to talk to you about a passage from the book of Revelation. It's a passage in which Jesus is speaking to the church, and he tells them, "To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna." I love this verse. The name of my ministry is called Hidden Manna Ministries. I love it because it talks about food, among other things. I love it because it says that if we overcome, we will be rewarded. Many of you know that manna was the name given to the substance that God provided for food when the Israelites wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. It was a strange thing, and in fact, the name manna means, "What is it?" It was unfamiliar to them, and at first they were tempted to reject it. But God's provision is always good, and it sustained them. Much later, in John chapter 6, people asked Jesus to show them a sign. They said, "Our fathers ate manna in the wilderness. What sign will you give us?" And Jesus responded by saying, "Your fathers ate manna in the wilderness, and they died. But whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood will live forever." He declared himself to be the true bread that comes down from heaven. So this hidden manna that he promises, I believe, is his presence, the gift of his life in us. If we overcome, we'll get Jesus. What a great promise. But you'll notice that the verse says, "I will give some of the hidden manna." Now, why would God hide something that he wants to give us? I asked myself the question. All I could really come up with is that God wants to give us the very best that he has to offer. But he wants to give it when our hearts are fully open to receiving. When we really want something, we're willing to look for it. We're willing to go after it. And in the Old Testament, God tells us, "When you seek me with your whole heart, I will be found by you." So the hidden manna is something that we need to long for. We need to have a heart's desire for more of Jesus. We'll never be fully satisfied until that day that we are actually with him. But in the meantime, we can seek God for more of his presence, more of his sustenance day by day, because we need more of him to overcome. This is Paul Looney encouraging you to press in for more of Jesus. Let God know how much you want him, and let him know every day that he is the center of your desire, your heart's true love. Hope you have a great day today. Loving you and him, this is Paul Looney. Bye-bye.